You know that. Hello.
Good evening all. I hope everyone's well. We're we've got Kieran from Rummage around this evening.
Hello. How are we all doing? How are you two?
Tired, if I'm
Yeah,
honest.
not bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
What about yourself?
How are you doing?
Mr. Spalding himself, getting all the bargains.
Yeah, that's how you should be called.
I'd rather be in Ford though, because that was good last time. But
Yeah, we had a great it was great fun meeting you and Sam last week.
You looked up to Kieran, didn't you?
He
What
always
are you
looks up to me. I'm the
We-
number one
no,
reseller, so
me
of course
and
he's going to look
Kieran-
up to me.
No, me and Kieran are both cool fellas. Like, you know what I mean? You know, if anyone said, "Oh, tell me something about Jack and Kieran," I go, "They're really tall." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I think we're quite tall, Jack.
Turns you stood next to.
Nigel.
Nigel's about 7 foot. But no, it was lovely. Last week, we
Yeah, it was
haven't
good.
finished that video yet. We're still a video behind. But yes, we did meet Kieran and Sam at Ford last week, and we met Sam again this week at Ford today. So that was good fun. That's good fun.
Did you plan? Did you plan on meeting or?
No.
No.
We messaged. Well, I messaged him when he was.
We didn't even plan on going. We decided last night, let's just go. And then
Yeah.
I messaged him in the queue and said, "Are you here?" And he said, "No, I'm on my way." So I said, "Yeah, awesome." And then because you got to queue up in the cars, as you know from last week, he was about 10 rows behind us, I think, by the time he got there. But by the time everyone goes in, it's not a lot of difference.
Nah, it wasn't last time, was it? Last week, we all pretty much went in at the same sort of time, didn't we? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Couple
so
seconds.
it's time to say we've got a full trolley by the time he's come in. But like 3 or 4 items and it fills the trolley.
that's true. That's true.
Let's say a few hello series in.
Right. So we've got Mr. Vinegar Jar in.
Hello, Pete.
I
Hope
thought
you're
we'd
well.
get it before the rush. I hope you had a fab day. I'm seriously considering a road trip to Spalding after Kieran's last video.
You can back off, Peter. Yeah, back off, mate. I'll flipping nut you.
Oh dear. It's you do get some bargains up your way, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a few bargains to show today as well.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, it's been good. I don't think Peter would want to watch some bargains I picked up today. Then, so you might as well leave.
He might get a bit envious.
Yeah, he's probably on his way to Spalding now. He's probably going to knock on the door.
He's so busy. So we've got Jason in. Hello, Jason.
Evening,
We've got John. We've got Old Man Sam. Hello, dude.
Hey, Sam.
We've thought about what you said, Sam.
Mm.
And it is true. It's confirmed.
Yeah.
We do have a lamp fetish.
Yeah, because last week Sam said, and we mentioned it on the Thursday last week. I think you got a light fetish. He said it at our midweek, and we were like, "Oh, don't be silly." I think we do. We've got a problem.
Yeah, we've got a problem.
We have. It's
You have problems.
you know.
Yeah.
It's 'cause we
Enlightening.
bought quite a lot of lamps today. Like quite a lot.
Like it's like we don't even look at anything else.
Yeah, I think
now.
I walk past other stuff. It's like you've got blinkers on. It's not a good thing because, like, it's good that we're learning a lot about lights, and I love picking them up, whether it's hanging lights or just desk lamps, anything like that. But like, I want to know about other stuff as well, you know.
Yeah,
but it's good fun. It's good fun.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope you're well, Sam.
Oh, it's skipped. We got Kieran. Hello.
Hey, cool.
We've got James. We've got Martin. We've got DDJ Cells. We've got Hannah. We've got some guy called Schmicky Shmee.
Who's Schmicky Schmee smelling everything?
Schmicky Shmee, she's selling everything.
He's selling the baby. I can't believe he's selling the baby.
I just saw that thumbnail. We got Becca. Hello, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Becca.
Lamp fetishes are a bright idea. There we go.
Hey, I'm all wired up now.
We got lovely Gemma in. Hello, Gem.
I forget how cheesy these streams are.
Hey, it's never going to change.
First step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. There we go. Is it a problem though?
I mean, we buy ones for ourselves. We buy some to sell. You know, it's a win-win.
There we go. We got Charlie's Rush. Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
And we got Sean in. Evening, folks. Nice to see Kieran make the effort with his beard, or has he adopted a ferret?
You can always trust Sean for the best comments. I love it.
Kieran
I love
doesn't
it.
come in to get abused.
Yeah. I even get
Whoa! See that
Oh.
camera?
goes any higher. I can't see you. Got a bit of banter.
God.
Bit of banter.
We got the Ace Face James. That's a new name.
Space James. Hope you're well, James.
Hello. What did you find at Ford today?
Oh, well,
we are going to be doing a little showy show.
Yeah, we've got 3 of them.
Show.
Kieran's like showed up with about 6, but you know,
lastminute.com. Kieran needs to lighten up.
It's thrown shade.
Throwing shade on it.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Let's stop now. Let's stop. All right, just lamp
Can't
it.
cope. I can't cope.
Right, stop.
Oh god.
Okay, but yeah.
Oh god.
Space Spirit. That's
Face it.
Kieran's new nickname.
What is wrong with my beard? Is my beard that
Nothing,
bad?
nothing, bud. You look beautiful. Right,
Oh.
and Daz is in. What's But yeah, all is well.
Really?
Oh, yeah, we found a couple of bits today. Did you go to that charity shop from your video? Was that yesterday?
Yes, so yesterday's video, no, it was Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday. Okay.
Tuesday, yeah. Because of personal reasons, I was in Boston, so I thought I'd pop in a few charity shops while I waited, and yeah, probably made nearly £1,000 in the items, really, to be honest. So
Not
really
bad.
good.
Was that an Ian? That's an Ian, wasn't it? Yeah, I like that. But to be
Research.
fair, it's not hard to make £1,000 in Spalding. You know what I mean? Everything's 50 pence.
I just stop it, yeah. You're just so jealous. Why don't you come up, Jack?
We
Why don't you
will.
come up? Come up and
We would arrange. We would arrange a.
there's a lot of lights up there. There's loads of lights up Spalding.
I hope so.
Like the way.
Like
What?
the way.
So, show us a couple of pickups then. What-
Very abrupt.
What you got?
Right.
Show us the good.
This is going in the waffle, but I can't wait to show it. So I'm going to show it now. So this is a 2003 brand new and sealed SpongeBob shower radio clock. It's from 2003, right? So there's only one on eBay, and it's up for £100 for this. So
You say.
Yeah.
£100. I paid £3.50. So
Wow.
obviously I've matched it and gone 99.95 plus a little bit of postage.
Yeah.
Will it sell at that? I do not know.
Have
But
any sold or not? Was it just the one last?
they're super rare, like super duper rare.
That's cool.
Two-
Nice.
2003. So yeah, I'm hopeful. I've got 20 views on it in like an hour, so I think it will go pretty quick.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think it'll go back to America because I think it's an American company that made them. Cool.
Do you know where? No, Em just said. Do you know where he lives?
Where I live.
Oh,
I know. You lose on my
Oh right, okay. Yeah, pineapple. Sorry, guys.
oh, dude. I'm sorry, dude. You know what I mean? Don't
like
get it
that.
out.
I'm a bit delirious today. We have to just stop.
We have to stop listing, and we're going to do some more listing after. But hey, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, we are. Yeah,
Thrifter's got a thrift.
yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to be in a pickle. But we're going to get them all done anyway. Spalding is like a reseller's food bank.
Wow.
Don't hate on
Like
Spalding.
handouts, just get given it.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night.
I know, Daz. I'm sorry. You're welcome.
Oh, dear.
Martin said, I've been looking at live abroad canal boats. Wow, for 60k, you can have a house. Would you ever consider it?
Now, I probably wouldn't consider living on one. We used to go on holiday. Me and my dad and my uncle, my cousin, my brother, all them guys basically went fishing, do fishing trips on canal boats. And that was good fun, really, really good fun. But living on it, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Ball game,
We want to convert a van, don't we?
Yeah.
But
But think a canal boat, you're quite restricted, aren't you? You're not. You can
no,
go up and down
all
or
over
wherever.
all over the
but-
country, and you can get them taken from one canal to another if they're not
Oh, can
joined
you?
up, like, on a truck or whatever,
Oh, okay.
and then change canals. But it's mad, yeah. For 60k, you could. But then for 60k, you can get a really nice converted van.
Yeah,
You know, like
that's
a
true.
nice, like call it a caravan, but it's not. You know, it's a van. That's
60k, you could buy a 3-bedroom house in Spalding.
You probably can. You probably
60 foot long.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
They're crazy.
Jeez.
That's crazy. But right, it's about time that we show.
I'm sure you did this joke already.
No, I done it. No, I done it when
Off
it was
stream.
to Kieran. I'm gonna hand it over. Oh, okay, I'll stop now. I will stop. But no, this is lovely. Actually. 2 of these.
It's gonna be a long night.
It is. I'm sorry. Smith Sectric. Is that what it's called? Sectric.
Sectric, yeah.
Sectric. Okay, yeah. But it's made in England. Nice Baker-liked probably old sort of factory or school clock. And we have 2 of these. So the lady had them up for £20 each, and I said we'd take 20 for the pair, and she said 30, and we agreed on 25. So I was very happy with that. And we've aimed quite high. We've listed it for £80. But
Each.
I think each, yeah. But
Nice.
Realistically, if we valued them at 40 to 60, try 80. And
We could do a Kieran, so it's between
we'll
10
do a
and
Kieran.
50.
Yeah.
I've tried to stop that, I've tried to stop it. 10 to...
I say if we try 80, it's not many online. And then you can always take an offer. You do a Ricky, you start quite high and come down. So I just think they're really nice.
Yeah,
It's got a bit of style to it, a bit of design to it.
Mid-century.
Exactly. But
yeah.
But yeah, would you have picked it up, Kieran? Would you pay 25 for 2 of them?
No.
No.
I wouldn't have a clue, mate. This is why I watch your channel, because I learn absolutely the most random stuff is worth a lot of money. I would look at that and just think it's just a clock.
But it's Bakelite made in England,
How do you know it's Bakelite? I don't. What is Bakelite?
It's the old, it's like the old plastic, and you can sort of tell. Like apparently, there's a lot of fake Bakelite, but to me, it looks.
Well, comparing others online, it's the same.
Yeah, and it's that sort of like plastic that bit like. Who remembers me saying about the Playmobil plastic last week?
Oh, yeah.
It's that sort of like marble malted effect. But yeah, there we go. That's
2 of them. I generally show you both because it's both the same.
Yeah,
Fair enough. I do like that. I do like that.
Where are we?
Can't buy a garage for 60 to get Martin's got that yet. It's madness. It's madness.
Here he is.
Oh, hello. Here's
Man of the day.
The old ginger nut.
That's so rude, Kieran. That is so rude, Kieran. Like,
Ginger nut.
But yeah, we did meet Sam earlier, as we mentioned earlier.
Why is it so dark in here? Maybe I need one of your lights.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks.
We got a ring light today, actually. Because we saw Lee's video and then we just were inspired and we got a ring light for £2.
It's £2.
You wouldn't pay any more than £2, would you really? let's be honest. Bakelite is early plastic. It's brittle, tends to be brown, but the brighter colours are very expensive. I'll definitely look out.
Exactly. Yeah.
There we go.
Bakelite's good.
You can smell.
You can smell Bakelite.
Rub it and smell it. Everyone's saying that.
Rub it and smell it. Fair enough.
Why?
This live's taking a turn. If we're rubbing things and smelling them.
Sounds. Hello, Victor. Hello.
But you get a Bakelite, sort of, like the old phones, the old telephones.
Yeah. To be fair, it's something I need to look into. I think to broaden my horizons, but we'll just stick. I'll be just prepping my dog.
I hope Ricky's. You know what I mean? Like, to be fair, the day Ricky and Sean do bump into each other, do meet up. Madness. But yeah, I agree. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. But we want to flip. One. We're on the hunt for a flip clock, aren't we?
Yeah, the one that has the date on.
Yeah. You can get like new ones in like John Lewis or whatever, but it's still like £100, something silly. Whereas I'd rather pay £100 for a vintage one.
Next time
even though they're worth more. You
Next
know
time
what I mean?
we're gonna find one.
Are we? That man had it. The 2 times we've been, he's had one, but it's for 1,500. We don't need that one. You know what I mean? We don't need that one.
1,500.
Yeah, but the ones I've seen are about 250, I think. Maybe 200. I'm not sure. But I'd pay £100 for it. Love. You know when it flips down, you got the time. Yeah, it looks really, really nice.
They are badass. That would fit.
And then I'm on the hunt for a G plan.
On coffee table.
Yeah.
Sort of like
the Astro one.
Yeah. They are nice. They're nice. All things for that house.
So if I find anything like that, I'll pick it up for you.
Give us
you're very kind. What's Ricky on about? He was about to mug me off then until another said it. What?
No idea.
How do I block him? He's so rude.
Get the moderators in. Yeah, flip clocks
exactly. Bang. Literally, as they go over.
So what else you got then, Kezaby?
Yeah, what else you got, bud? Show us what you got.
This is actually my recent video, but I just really like it. It's this Brio football table.
Yeah, we saw it in your vid.
We did.
I'm not.
For anyone that doesn't.
I'm not too sure on price, but I've gone for 30 because it's quite old. I really, it's something I don't normally pick up, so I thought I'd give it a go because Brio is Brio, isn't it? It sells itself. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the balls or the marbles, but I've sold it as I'm selling it as a replacement table. It's in really, really good condition. It's like perfect. It's like no marks or scuffs or anything.
Is it vintage or is it new?
I don't really know. I put vintage in the title, so we'll go with that.
Go with vintage. That's fine.
I really don't know, but
I've never seen Brio do a football thing before.
no. So I've seen them on Amazon about $59 or $59.99.
Nice.
So I've got it for 30. And like I said, I don't really know much about it. I just picked it up because it was Brio. It's something different. Yeah. And I always try and buy something new every time I go charity shopping just to learn something new.
You've got to learn. You've got to learn. That's the way to learn, isn't it?
You're buying stuff that you're not sure on. And then, as long as you're not paying too much or whatever, you at least get your money back and you've learned something. And then you're like, when you're doing your research on it, you'll find other things. You go, oh, that's a nice one. That's worth. And
then your brain just
soaks it all in.
Yeah.
I think I'm safe with £5. If I can't make any money on £5, I shouldn't be reselling. So let's be honest.
That's a £2 made 10 minutes away from where I live. We get loads for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. It's very popular. It's very popular.
G Planners. Oh, that's pretty cool. What about you guys? What else did you pick up? You must have picked up loads today, surely.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
A little bit of this.
No. Oh, this one's fine.
That's very sexy.
Thanks. So this is how do you pronounce it? Mahalo?
Mm-hmm.
Mahalo ukulele. Now we had the same one a while ago, or very similar.
With a black one.
Black one, yeah. And it sold really well. Sold really, really well. Paid $5 for this today. And I think we've listed it for.
I haven't listed it.
We haven't listed it yet.
No, that's what I was planning on doing.
Oh, okay. Well, again,
I'm going to list it between 40 and 50.
Yeah. I think the one we got before got about that sort of price.
This one's really nice condition. It's not nice even condition. Like marks anywhere. So.
Yeah, but it's a UFV1/WT. I guess that's white. But yeah, for a $5, if we get 40
that is
quid,
wicked.
Yeah, I mean,
I like that.
It is awesome. It is awesome.
Any V-shaped guitar thing's really cool.
Yeah, well, we've still got the
Warlord.
The Warlord listed. We've had a few offers. We've been offered 200, and we only paid 50, but it's up for 300. And I'm quite determined to get like 250 at least. Yeah. But
can you play a tune on that, Jack?
Oh,
go on, mate. Go for it.
Everything though.
Okay, so my next pickup.
There you go. See?
Live stream busking.
I could virtually throw my hat down and
drop some pennies in.
Ricky loves that. Ricky loves it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is awesome.
Cool. It's weird because the guy we picked it up from.
I can show you what else we picked up with it. Let me get it out.
What
was it?
The thing.
It's too big to bring in.
Yeah. But it's do you remember the Lego dolls we showed once? We bought about 5 of them. They were new in the box. They were like actual dolls, like clothes for a doll made by Lego Scala.
Okay.
But they're not selling very well at all. So we've gone and bought the doll's house to go with them.
Was it this one?
3290. Yeah, that is it. Yeah.
Right there.
So share that screen. So the guy wanted £30 for this, and I offered him 20, and he said no. I asked him how much the ukulele was, and he said $5. So I said, would you do £30 for them both? So I've gone obviously 25 and 30.
Wow.
Can they see that? Oh, there it is. So yeah, and someone's asking, what's this in America?
This is sold. From France for 124.
124. So
sold in the box and everything. So.
Yeah, and our one's box as well.
Got one bit at 99.
So a bit like the Playmobil Victorian doll's house that we showed last week. It is going to involve us probably building it and doing a bit of work. But hopefully that will be. But it's weird. Assuming he valued that one so much higher than the guitar that's 5 into possibly 40, whereas the what's that?
Sure.
It's Mr. Rummage. in a different time zone. It's like Mordor outside my house. It's all sunshine in the north. It is blowing a gale here. Like
It's horrendous out here. It's dark. It's pissing it down.
yeah, I
It's
mean,
not
no.
very nice.
yeah,
It's
Meant to
not
be
very
like this
bad.
it's maybe
tomorrow
like
night, isn't it?
50 mile-an-hour winds, I think.
Wow.
But no, I'm not in Mordor. But anyway, Jack, that's a very nice pickup. But I wouldn't want to be building that anytime soon.
I know
no.
we're not going to build it.
We probably
You're not
won't
gonna do
be lazy and lay it flat, lay it basically, lay it all out. Photograph
Although my
it.
mum's into puzzles lately, so
She
maybe
is
she might like some.
Maybe she would like to build a build a doll's house.
Maybe we
We've
could
got
build
two.
it and live in it.
It'll come quicker. And we got the Victorian flammable doll's house that needs building as well. So we're just like giving ourselves more work.
Yeah, you're
whereas
doing great.
something like that, it's just that. That is what it is. Like, you know, like you don't have to do much work to it. But
Just put a battery in and that'll be it, won't it?
yeah, well, I don't even know.
I think it's wall.
I think it's like mains wide, and which we'll just say it needs rewiring because it's old, isn't it? You know what I mean?
New plug, yeah.
Fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Dirt. It's amazing how often Jack and Emily could finish each other's sentences. It's cute. It's very
That's
cute.
sickening.
So like joints.
That's sickening. Don't make me absolutely sick.
Hello, Craig. How you
Um,
doing?
Hello, Craig. Hello, and hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Hope you're well. Oh, and hey, Lainey as well. Did you say?
I do not say hello to
Hello,
Lainey.
hey, Lainey.
Hello,
Hope you're well.
Lainey.
Hi, lady.
But yes, yes. So, did you have anything else, Kieran?
I have another 3 items. 2 of footwear, so we'll get one of the footwear out.
No.
Should we go with? We'll go with these. Jeffrey West.
Thank you.
Jeffrey West. Everyone's probably heard of Jeffrey West.
I'm going to say yes.
No, I haven't.
But
I haven't.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I only
So,
mentioned in the video, but that was it. Oh,
so when I went to see Sam,
When I
went to see Sam, these were in his charity shop. This exact model was 75 quid in
Wow.
a charity shop. In Boston,
yeah.
it's £6. So Black Line, Jeffrey West. I'm probably going to be listing them for about 100. In all honesty,
£100.
£100 for a pair of shoes. Just give them a bit of a clean up, not just a bit of polishing. Nothing like Lee does. I'm nowhere near as good as Lee. Give them a quick polish. Paid 6. Flip them into about 90 to 100. I'll accept offers of 30. No, I won't accept offers of 30 at all. But we'll
30 to 80.
Yeah,
about 30 to 100 we'll go with, yeah. But yeah, so definitely keep an eye out on Jeffrey West shoes.
Jeffrey West. I did not know that.
Because
So
I'm-
we don't put enough shoes to know
No.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a pair of like Loke or whatever you mentioned before. They're like too much. you know.
Lokes.
Oh, we did
Moving on to
4
Lokes.
in the charity shop, and I think they wanted, was it 15 or 20, 25? I can't
But
remember.
they weren't in good condition. So.
Yeah, and I just, would you pay that? Would you pay 15, 20, 25?
No, not for Lokes.
No.
Because they got too many models. They got too many like versions of Lokes. So you got the ones that are made in India, which are only worth 30 odd quid. And if you don't know what you're looking at,
Could be.
then you could be buying the 30 quid ones.
Yeah.
Just got an L basically in the shoe, just an L. Whereas these ones you can't really see them, but they have. You ain't gonna see that at all because they are rubbed off slightly. I don't think it matters how close you get to the camera. I don't think you're gonna fucking see these. These are Loke Bros. So again, these are not the top end Lokes, but they're probably the middle end ones. These are Byzly, made in England. So these are actually half price in a charity shop. So they had a half price sale. So they were up for £9 and they were £4.50. Again, Lokes down at West Sussex with Sam. These were 50 quid in a charity shop.
Crazy.
Wow.
£4.50 in Boston. Probably looking at about 40 to 50 quid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sam says Loke 18.
1880s.
1880s.
Is that when they started? Did they start in the 1880s? Is that like early?
I would have thought so, yeah.
Pretty old.
Is shoes your favourite thing to pick up,
That's
Kieran?
cool.
I see you got a lot of them. I think I've only ever bought one pair. I have 150 pairs in the garage, which I've not even touched. And I must have about 100 in the house as well.
100.
150
100 in the house, in the garage. Yeah.
Like pairs or odd, like
Yeah, just odds.
so you got like
It is-
75.
Yeah. I've got 70 left feet and fucking 35 right foot.
I'm
Just
joking.
waiting for a pair. No, I've got 150 pairs in the garage and about
Yeah.
40 pairs in the house. I've got about 190.
mixed of like, I don't know.
Yeah, Lokes, Jeff, Adidas trainers, Nike trainers, football boots, sandals. Yeah, I've got everything, mate.
And haven't eBay got a thing on at the minute? You get discounted fees on trainers.
Yeah, so I've got free
running.
fees until December.
Wow, that's
But
handy.
I think it's over 100 quid. So
Nice.
So you know, Doc Martens that I sold at 140. I didn't have to pay fees for that because I had the old fees.
Done well. What are you scrolling up to?
No, I'd seen if I've missed anything.
Okay.
We got Z in. Hello, Z. Hope
Hey,
you're
Z.
doing well.
Hope you're good, dude.
We've got Helen. Hello. Tom says, "Can imagine you now. Well, those two are similar in colour. I'll do 30 to 80 on them."
They look similar enough.
Yeah, they're both brown, aren't they? I guess.
Send me a photo of the Jeep you're looking for on Facebook. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you, dude. Yeah, it's just the
Oval.
The
sort
oval.
Of,
glass top
no, not well. It's got a wood.
Yeah.
Wood.
rim.
Rim.
Yeah, we'll send you a
glass
picture. We'll
centre.
send you a picture.
You know the sort of one.
Right.
But yeah, so our third pickup from today.
I mean, it's seen better days.
It has seen better days. It's wow.
What was that?
Yeah.
I think it's seen better days.
That wasn't planned. That was inside. That was genuinely.
Oh, mate. Is it all over your crotch? Oh, mate. You got a bit of stuff on your old crotch, mate.
Yeah. Well, I think whoever buys
asbestos or nothing, is
it's
it?
not asbestos, you absolute numbskull.
In a helmet, asbestos. Jesus Christ.
What did you say? What is asbestos?
No, he said
No, in a helmet.
Oh, okay.
honestly,
No.
it's everywhere.
I know.
Right. Anyway,
It's got to be. It's got to be Thursday for something to go wrong.
every Thursday. Yeah. Basically, this is a Centurion vintage motorbike helmet. Which even if someone bought it as a display piece, like in a garage next to like an old oil can, and you get like the old riding gloves, but then people do still buy them just for maybe in better condition than this, but to do like shows. You know, if they've got an old bike,
Stadium.
Yeah.
they want an old helmet to go with it. But in good nick, I think one had sold was asking for how much was it?
70
in good nick. So you know, in this condition, maybe 30 to 40. I don't know. But we paid 5, so I'm happy with that.
I think it's just a bit dirty.
I'm going to give it a good clean. You never know. We could get some pink stuff on it or elbow grease.
Yes.
Would you pick that up for a £5, Kieran?
Yes. I'm just going to say yeah. No, I would. To be fair, it depends on condition, but I can't really see the condition.
It's lovely, mate. The
No,
condition
it looks great.
spot on. You know,
It looks like a bowling ball that's been battered a few times. You know what I mean? Down the
if I just
lane.
bash the top of
It
it.
looks like Phil Mitchell's head. It looks like my dad's head as well, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I need to put this down. Sorry.
Jill said, "Is that a toupee that dropped out?"
Yeah. So it was that bit, which has still got the original.
It's a bold cap.
Original on it.
Oh, God.
These look like shoulder pads. I don't know where they were in there, but oh my god,
It's all happening today. Jesus Christ.
Oh God! When does it not happen?
Oh, dear.
Daz, is it the Astro? Yes, it is, but not the round one, the
Oval
one.
Oval one.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that cracked me up. Right, I'm going to go with another item. I've done my pairs of shoes. So this is a very, 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 very interesting one. I cannot find anything on eBay for this. So
Crazy.
it's a 1978 game. I have seen a few forums asking about this specific game, and they were discussing about £100 was about the go. But there's none sold on eBay. There's none on eBay at all. Even if you Terra Peek it, there has been one sold in the last year, and that went for $59.99 or something.
Wow.
So I paid
50p, is that?
£3.50.
£3.50, and I really don't know. I think I said in my video I'm going to put it at about 60 quid, but I might just shove it on for £100 and just see what happens.
I
Do
would
Ricky,
put
I think.
80, definitely 80 at least.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Have a go. Look, the condition looks good.
Does it? It's freaking.
Oh, okay. No, it doesn't.
It's about as good as.
I couldn't see that bit.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I need to obviously check it's fully complete and that. But yeah, definitely want to look out for. They do slightly newer ones. So 1995, I think there's one, and 2003. But this is the 78th version. So obviously it will command a little bit more. But I'm going to stick it up for 100 and just see what happens.
It's plum crazy.
It is plum crazy. And then my last car boot pickup.
I feel like I'm watching Kieran's latest video.
Well, I've just got to get it in there, Ricky. You know what I mean? Just in case you don't watch my videos and skip to the end.
Hello, Andy.
My last car boot pickup, apart from Ford, because I haven't been to a car boot since Ford, was this boxed iPod Nano. You don't ever see a boxed iPod Nano.
Nice. You don't see boxed iPods in general, really.
No, exactly. So I had to pick it up. Paid £7, I think. It's in really good condition. It's got, it's like, I don't even think it's been really touched, to be honest.
Nice.
Wow.
It's got all of its warranty cards. All of its, obviously, the warranty is going to be out of date. But it's got the charger. It's got, something just fell out as well. Great.
Another toupee, yeah.
Another toupee.
So was this at Ford, did you say? Was it the car boot before Ford?
Car boot before Ford. It's even got the disc. I don't even know what the disc's for. What do you use the disc for on an iPod?
No idea. Download some software to put your music on. I have no idea.
But it's not actually worth as much as I thought. Porn?
iTunes?
iTunes.
Your mind in the
Mind
gutter.
out of that guy.
Oh, yeah. It's not actually worth as much as I thought. It's actually worth about 30 quid to 60, 80.
20 to 180?
Yeah. It's somewhere around there, isn't it? You know what I mean?
How many gigs is the Nano?
2.
Not quite a festival.
No.
Gigs?
But that's all my pickups I'm going to show you guys today because it's not a pickup stream.
You're teasing me.
You're teasing me. I don't have anything to.
Share with the group.
Do you want to get that pickup there?
You want to?
You can get one more.
Go on then. Go on. One more pickup from the old Gemma Lee.
Not have another Calamity Jane moment.
See what falls out now. See what comes out the hat.
I don't want to. I don't want it to happen. One of the first then, but still a goodbye. There we go.
It's definitely one of the first.
Bringing out the big boys. Bringing out the big boys.
I believe the rarer model is the Grandad.0.
What's that for?
Do you fancy a pint, Kieran?
I would love a pint. Don't like Stella though.
What? You used to drink Stella.
Oh, I don't mind a Stella. I don't mind a Stella.
Stella Artoris.
Artoris, you know.
Oh yeah.
So they can beat up your missus. I mean,
None of that here, thank you.
but yeah, lovely. Let's put 2 beer pumps, a TBar, and this one. Paid really well actually. On the first loop round Ford, it was in like a wheelbarrow full of stuff, and the guy wasn't there, like the seller. So I said, I'll ask him on the next way round, and they were still there, thankfully. But I don't think people like it's not antiques, is it? As you know, like there's a lot of antiques obviously being sold there. So he said this one I think was 25, and the T-bar was 35, and we paid 40 for the pair of them, so £20 each, which I'm really happy with. And I think these, like, fully working, about 100, maybe just over. I
mean, they're anywhere from 100 to 200,
and
that's not
Kieran. Hey, I love it. Keep them coming.
Let's say minimum £100. And it is nice. We've had a few before, but not the Stella one, not one like this.
Would you not be tempted to keep that?
No.
Sean said we should put it in our kitchen.
No.
It's going to be a tiny little house. It doesn't have room for.
Yeah, you got to have like, you know, the whole setup all sorted now.
You can't just have Stella, can you? That's just a bit weird.
No. I'll have a little bar with a few.
Do I want a glass of water?
Stella.
Pour myself a Stella.
I'd have a
But
glass of water.
We'll sell it and make a profit and move on. But yeah,
I think I'm going to list it for 100, and then the other one that 150.
yeah, the TBar it's got four taps on it.
That is something that I would pick up, though. I would pick up something like that.
And I think at like 20 quid each, I think it's always a safe bet. But yeah,
would you go any higher than 20, or would be 20? You'd be
for this one. Like if it was just this on its own, I think I'd probably would have paid 30. Any more than that, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have. I think
because it'll probably need like refitting and stuff.
someone might need. Yeah, I will say it might need a little TLC. You know,
plumb it into your cold water.
Plumb your cold water for it.
Hot tap, sour tap.
Yeah, sorted. Job done.
It started at 8, Jess. Look, it does every Thursday.
Yeah, sorry, Jess. Where were you, Jess?
Only joking. Hope you're well.
I got the link at 7:30, thinking I was fucking late. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm late."
No, when we had Ricky on, no, was it John Luke? We think we had John Luke on, and both of us were waiting. It was like 2 minutes to, and then we didn't actually send him the link. So I thought I'd do it early. So then you got it.
We were here like, where is he? And then he was like, you haven't sent me the link. Like, yeah.
Oh, playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's right.
Fair
enough. Jess was drinking with Andrew.
No, cheating on us, Jess. After everything I did for you yesterday. I didn't do anything for you, to be honest. But
I was gonna say, what did you do yesterday?
Nah, nothing. Just nothing. I think, man. Should we share some? Shall we share some sales? That was hard.
Yeah.
Crack on, mate. I was about to say that myself, but you took the words out of my mouth.
No. I'm sorry. Right.
Right. If you
Share your screen.
share your screen.
Share your screen. Hang on, I need to make sure I've got no dodgy tabs open.
Yeah, close any of them.
Yes, okay.
Ricky said, for no reason at all, is Lee in today? Not seen him. Lee, as in
Code of Flipper? I haven't seen him in.
Seen him.
I've not seen him.
We've got to start with this one, haven't we?
Oh,
we've got to start with this.
Yeah,
yeah. I actually accepted an offer. I didn't get 249. I got 245. So £5 off.
Sorry.
But I bought a massive GameCube bundle for 140, I think it was, or 150 on Spalding, and I sold one of the games, like you see, for 250. It's not even the VIP's code's not even been scratched off. It's all in minty fresh condition. This down here is the original Nintendo promo poster. It folds out into a little poster. Let me show you that Nintendo Dogs poster.
Is that worth money on its own then, I presume?
I think people are selling on its own, yeah.
Yeah.
If I can't find it.
Can't find it now.
I'll
find it now.
Cheers, guys. Maybe I need to take this off. The 10 dogs. The 10 dogs.
Yeah, no.
Guys, we're not having a good session.
It's fun. We're gonna get a sale off anyway.
It's this one here. So someone's got to have. So this is when the original Nintendogs came out. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Because that was a game that you always, like, as a reseller, always used to pick up. Like, you know, it always sold well. I don't think it sells that well anymore. I don't think. But
you get about £7 for it. But that's it, really. £7. But yeah, that poster was included. I got 245, and then he paid £5 next day delivery anyway, so it worked out to be 250 quid. I was always going to send it, you know, next day signed for, because it's 250.
Yeah. We want to make sure it gets there safe.
Yeah, definitely one to look out for. I didn't get it for £1. Everyone was like, "Did you get it for £1 because you live in Spalding?" I bought it from a bundle.
Yeah,
but
it's always good from a bundle. Then
how many games are in the bundle?
16 games. One was sealed, which was the Bratz sealed, which I actually sold, but I'm not going to show you. I sold it for $49.99.
Nice.
I think I've made about £700 off that bundle, and I've still got the GameCube as well. I've still got the GameCube with three games.
John Luke's after a GameCube.
He's got one now.
Oh, is he? Has he got one now?
Oh, okay, he's got one now. But yeah, that's my favourite sale of this month. I think I got that this sale. So
well.
Well, it's not a favourite sale of the month, but I'm gonna get one of this out because it was also from a bundle. So
yes, we paid £10
aren't we?
for a bundle of old toys, had some Timpo soldiers in there, a Triang crane, and this bad boy. So this mighty loader. We had it up for 50. Takes up quite a bit of space. And I sent a few offers out of 45 quite quickly. I'm awful at sending offers. Just like we had it out for a couple of days, send an offer there, get it out. And someone come back 40 because it has got some like, I think MX sort of like scratched into it. And obviously, you know, it's a bit worn, you can see the M there. But at £40, as I said, we paid £10 for the whole box of toys. So that puts us in profit, and anything else is a Brucey bonus.
Brucey.
That is cool.
So, do you buy Tonka? Do you pick up Tonka?
I would do if I find it, yeah. But I don't ever find Tonka stuff.
Oh,
No.
Willy Tonka.
Vintage toys is something that I really want to get into, but I just never find it. Just never find vintagey toys.
Pick up the what's the tractors and stuff from the John Deere stuff.
Britain. Britain stuff is really good. And it's really hot around here, but because we live in such a farmland countryside, everyone's heard of Britain, so the prices are like stupidly high. But definitely
actually. The farm, no figures or anything, just the base
plates
thing, board, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like just the play set base as such.
Or do we get a farm and
a riding school, something like that. And riding school's box, which is cool. But I paid £10 for it, but £10 for the pair of them. So there's got to be a bit of profit there. But Mr. G's in, Vinny's in, and Louise is in.
Hello.
If Kieran makes it out of his house, the Peterborough Festival of Antiques is on from tomorrow at the showground. I'm actually going to Peterborough tomorrow because I need to do a charity shop video there. So I will probably have a look round. We'll have a look around to learn what to buy. Plus, they could have the odd sneaky bargain. They might have the odd sneaky bargain, but I wouldn't know it's a bargain because I ain't got a flipping clue when it comes to antique stuff.
At Kempton, which is
I think it's on next Tuesday. Actually, I think we might want to go.
Yeah, we might be going back up. But for us, it's like we haven't been to many antique markets, so that was like the biggest one we've been to. But there's no point us going to like a retail one because we can't buy anything. But it'd be good to learn. But even at Kempton, we were able to just ask prices of stuff, even if we knew we weren't going to buy it, it was too expensive or whatever. But it's like if you see something you like, it's like, how much is that? And if he goes, oh, it's £80, you go, awesome. If I see that again at a car boot for a tenner, I'm going to pick it up.
Picking up, yeah.
Exactly.
Old man Sam has said it's such a good antique fair too. Well, I might have to have a little butcher's then and see what's about.
I forget Sam.
Sam used to be north of the A3.
Yeah, north of the hill. North of the hill. If anyone's in Portsmouth, like the hill.
I can't believe you lot say that Spalding's northern is absolutely crazy.
No, it's mid-country, but it's north to us.
It's north of Portsmouth.
The weather's
everything's north of Portsmouth. Oh dear.
Where are we? What's on?
What's on? Antique fairs and that, but
antique fairs and some sales, recent sales.
Yeah, exactly.
How have you been? We've been good, Louise. What about you?
Yeah.
Hope you've been well.
Yes.
We finally got a response from Hermes, by the way, so we finally got that money.
We got that money. Louise is a lovely person that bought some Pokemon cards off us, some sealed packs and stuff. Really, really generous purchase. However, Hermes lost the parcel. We haven't had any lost in ages.
Well, I don't know if it's because it had Pokemon and I think maybe subscription.
Maybe the contents,
because it didn't get. It said it just no update, and then like
just
3
vanished.
days later it said delivered, but there was no tracking. I don't know. It was strange, but
like a month later or however long, they've refunded us, and obviously we've already refunded Louise, obviously. But
it's all good.
Jesus Christ,
it is mad, you know. But
Vinny's not north.
I'm not north of us.
Well,
no, it is lower. It is because it dips, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know,
no, I'm not saying it's north of us, but you're
what
that way. East. Yeah.
Never eat shredded wheat. He's west. Sounds east. No, it doesn't. If you're looking that way,
it doesn't.
North is still behind you. Oh,
you need to go to bed, love.
Oh dear. Oh, it's all good.
I've got another sale.
I agree, Louise. Sorry.
So I sold this today, which is interesting because it's a massive padded jacket. Obviously, summer's coming, so why on earth are people buying jackets? It's actually a Liverpool Anfield jacket. I took an offer of 40. It owes me £4 from a car boot. Extra large, not really much more. There's a slight mark on the shoulder, which I obviously photoed. But yeah, that popped off this morning. Absolutely random. I've had it up for weeks and weeks and months, and not years, but months and months and months. And for some reason, it popped off today, which Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Nobody likes Liverpool, but I like Liverpool if it's going to make me 40 quid in the morning.
Oh, definitely.
Let's put it that way.
Well, yeah,
it's a strange sale. Really is strange sale. Like summer's around the corner. Who is buying an absolutely massive? It's huge. It's massive.
We sold a DKNY coat jacket, which we bought. I think when TK Maxx reopened, like first whatever it was.
Yeah, like September.
Listed it for like winter or whatever. Thought it would sell for thing. Didn't sell across over the winter. And then it just sold recently. So you just think like
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, as you said, as the weather's getting better.
I don't know. Is that we're listing more and it's being pushed? I have no idea. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't think anyone knows the old eBay algorithm.
It is madness. It is madness. But,
so you got another one. I'm gonna click it.
Okay, he's in already.
I've got 3 more anyway. So this one was down at Jess's place actually when I went to see John Luke. Picked this up for a tenner with the remote, but I've sold the remote on its own for £22, and I sold the unit itself for 60. I paid a tenner. John was with me, so if John's in the chat, you can back me up on here. So yeah, I got £82 for the remote and the amplifier only. Again, this is one of them strange ones that I couldn't find any pricing. I could find ones with the speakers because it's supposed to come with the 5.1 surround sound speakers, but it's just the amplifier only. It's strange because these with the speakers are going for about 70, 80 quid. So it's only £20 without it. You're happily to take it with it. You know what I mean? Like, even without the speakers, it's a good profit. Oh yeah, 100%.
But to me, that's a headache. It's a headache.
Why?
Because you paid 60.
This is from my favourite charity shop. No, this is from.
Which one is that, Jess? Which one's your favourite? Which one's your favourite?
Where I picked up a Dreamcast.
Oh, she picked up a Dreamcast. What's the name of the shop? Do tell. Share with the group.
She just doesn't stop about that one, does she? No. Does it begin with an R? But yeah, I was quite happy with that.
Vinny said, "What's your dispatch times at the moment?"
I know what Kieran says. What is it? Go
on. 1 working day. So literally, if you buy today, I've got to get out tomorrow.
That to me,
couldn't do it.
Like we've got 2 days, and that's
yeah. It depends. Some stuff is easy to post, and you think, yeah, I can do that straight away. And other stuff.
But we're trying to do, and we're not always keeping to it, but we're trying to do more, like.
Let's say smaller items.
No, I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm saying a little bit every day in the morning, rather than like gets to Monday and then we've got like a lot of things.
Yeah, over
the
weekends, if it builds up, obviously, like
and then we spend the whole day doing it because they're bigger things. So it's like I think we're going to try and get into a routine of maybe if we go to the car boot, come back, package, then list. That's.
Yeah, I find having a 1 day dispatch really helps me get up in the mornings and get myself at least doing something, because then I know I've got to dispatch my orders from last night, and then I'm in the swing of it. So once I start working, until Sam says, "Do you want to play Call of Duty?" I just continue to work until Sam says that. But I think it's just gets yourself in that sort of mindset to actually get up. And
it's more of a routine, isn't it? Yeah, 100%.
So I get up, do my parcels, ship them off. And then I start listing, cleaning, testing, YouTube, because YouTube takes a lot of time as well, doesn't it? So
it does.
Which we have got a video edited actually.
Yeah, the video was meant to go up today, but Ford, as we said, bought more than we first thought, so we didn't get around to finishing the video. I know Z. Yeah, I've seen this before. Same day, if paid for before 9 a.m.
Wow.
So I presume that's it's almost like paid. I mean, you know what I mean? Because 9 a.m. is still like quite early in the day, if you know what I mean. But if someone buys it at 7 in the morning, you get it out the same day. Absolutely smashing it. Absolutely killed it.
He's at work, so he might as well ship the stuff that sells. Yeah, that's so true.
Definitely.
100%.
So we've got another sale, and this one went on offer. So it wasn't 150. We took 120. I think 120. As you can see in the title, it's 110 centimeters long. So it's like over 1 meter long. And you might have seen it in one of our videos. We weren't sure on the name. Someone commented saying it could be, was it HMS Nelson, HMS Rodney, because it's missing a few parts and whatnot. And I know I could have spent more time and like said this is 100% what ship it is, but we posted it up. I had a few interested, we didn't know if it was like Revel or Airfix or whatnot, but we only paid £10 or £20 for it. So I've still got it. I need to package it and post it. So I'm hoping I'm not tempting fate and we're going to have issues with it. But as long as I package it really, really, really well, I'm sure it will be fine. But yeah, touch wood. But
will you use Hermes for that?
No, that'll be going parcel force. But 120, really happy with that.
Parcel force.
Exactly. But yeah, really, I love picking up model kits and just models in general.
Even if they're built,
built ones, or all the kits. Even though built ones are harder to know what they are. We picked up a plane today, and I just
not plain sailing.
Oh my god, that one flew over my head.
Oh,
you're worse than me. You're worse than me.
This is cringy.
It is. But the thing is, it's like picking up a model kit or whatever. Like if you're gonna pick up for like 50 pence or £1, you can usually do quite well, and there's money to be made. But no, that ship was better than expected. Better than expected. I was happy with that. Did you have one more?
I've got a couple more. Yeah, go for it.
He's got a couple on.
Might as well. Emily ever shares it. This is just.
I'm not watching it, it's Jag.
What's that?
It's just a standard VHS player. Do you guys buy VHS players?
I mean, we have bought them, and we do well, right. So we used to, and then they'd go in a pile, and then the pile will build up, and then we'd attack them all at one go. But the two we've literally picked up are combis.
Yeah.
Recently, and neither of them worked. So
both had issues. I can't
be bothered. I can't.
Paid like £10 each on, one sold for 40, and we've got one up for 50. So like we'll still make profit. Excuse me. We'll still make profit on our £10, even as faulty. But we just
£10 would be my limit on VHS players, to be fair.
Or even a combi.
Because because I live where I live, and it can be a ball ache, can't it? Testing these, making sure they don't chew your tapes and stuff. But this I only pay for any VHS, super VHS, normal VHS, VHS combi. I have a guy at my local car boot, and he saves them all for me. He's a house clearance guy, and he only charges me £5 for a VHS, no matter what it is, a super VHS or whatever. I obviously take the crap with the good, so I just go and buy the whole lot. Because at the end of the day, you're going to make more than £5 on any VHS player, even if it doesn't work. So this one was from one of them. I thought it might be a little bit more because it is sponsored by 1992 Olympic Games, just down. I don't know if you can see that. Still got the sticker on. But it was one of them. It's just a standard VHS player. I did get the full asking price for this is £65.
Healthy price.
So are you going to send that with Hermes?
That's already gone. And I sent it. I sent everything with Hermes.
Yeah. Team Hermes.
Even though UPS, even though the price have just gone up a little bit.
Yeah, they have just gone up.
Gone up a little bit, but they were cheaper than Hermes for some stuff.
That's
just his home screen. That's just his. And he said just to packet propeller.
Learning from the best. And Ricky.
I love that. What's that? What's the load of shit? Yeah, I love it. Right, we got one more sale. I think we got one more sale to show, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah, we got one more.
All right, fair enough.
We got one more in the bag.
Let me have a look.
So what you got coming up, Kieran? What you got plans this weekend? if the weather's okay, can't guarantee it.
If the weather's okay, I'll go to the car boot. I didn't get a car boot last week because I went to Ford instead. So I tend to only do one car boot a week because I've just got so much stock as it is. Like, it's ridiculous. I need to start listing more. So I've limited myself so far to one car boot a week and then charity shops every single day. Just because my Hermes drop-off is right next to charity, like literally in town with about 10 charity shops. So I feel bad if I don't go and have a look. So,
I mean, you'd feel guilt if you didn't. Do you know what guilt? Do you know what I mean?
You're not going.
Was it buyers regret buyers?
No, but
doubt or something.
If you don't go, you know,
feel missing out.
No, but you feel like you're not helping the charities. That's what it is, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's not that you want to find an absolute bargain.
No, I just want to help the charities.
So I've just clicked this one because it's literally just sold. So.
It's the latest sale. It's our latest sale. We mentioned Trackmaster last time. Yes, Old Man Sam and Retro Andy. Yes, it is FOMO. Exactly. You don't know what you're going to miss out on. But yeah, Trackmaster. We spoke about it last week. We said we bought a box full for £20, and we sold a couple of bits from it now, already into profit. And this was in there, and we got £18. Got the full asking price plus postage for that.
It's in a bit rank condition, to be fair. Like,
yeah, it's missing the stickers. Yeah, the decals on the side, exactly on the tender. But you know, if you can find these for a couple of pound each,
exactly.
Yeah, Ian loves a bit of Trackmaster. And to be fair, we pick up when we see it. If the price is right, you can. I'd rather buy just the trains and not all the track and everything. But yeah, it's definitely worth a go.
Same here, Vinny.
What's that? My charity shops. I was reckon I could do a 20 day every day, and I still get.
I just don't enjoy going into them down here anymore.
No,
but if we go to like a little village or something, then yeah love it.
Outside Pompey, yeah.
Just not where.
But I would pick a car boot over a day full of charity shops.
Yeah,
like all day.
It's just different, isn't it?
Different, yeah. If you're in Spalding, you know.
Yeah. I actually got this during lockdown, and I was very skeptical of selling it. I had it for $250 and accepted an offer of $225. So it's one of them massive planes that hang off like really rich man's ceilings. You know, when you walk around, like they're humongous. I sent this with Team Hermes, got there fine, and he's finally giving me positive feedback. I sold this a couple of months ago. I'm only showing it because it was one of them builds where he said, was it all in there? And I said, look, I've literally just taken photos as it is, and I've finally got some feedback and a message saying it was all in there. I've built it now. It didn't even have the engine in it, and still got 225.
Wow.
It's literally just.
You should have asked him for a photo once he had, built it.
It's literally. Look, it's some of the wood's not even cut out, not even cut out. So I was very, I was very skeptical about it being fully complete, but he said it was. He said, I know it's not got the engine, but yeah, these, I was told that I think I paid £10 on Facebook Marketplace for this.
Wow.
I flipped it for $225.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I've never seen one.
Finally sold it, which I'm really
happy with. Space, it looks quite big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's over a meter long. It's this plane here, the
Magnetica.
Awesome. What to look out for?
Yeah, keep an eye out for it. Definitely.
Bolo.
Vinny says the same. Car boots over charity shop. Yeah, it's different. It depends. Like charity shops.
Maybe it's us Southerners.
Maybe charity shops. I think is a little bit less
pressure.
I know. Yeah, like a car boot in the mornings. It's like mad.
Well, for you it is, and Kieran's seen that firsthand. I'll just get left there like a wally.
Jack's done the whole lap, and Emily's just walking in.
I was just having Kieran I've got friends now.
Em just stands with the trolley, and I'll just run around. No, but we're a good team. We work well. Evening, Jim. We are just wrapping up, bud. But appreciate you popping in. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah. So you got lots to list. You say then, Kieran. Lots in the pipeline.
I've got lots to list. I might actually do a few. I might start a series, just a listing series, just to on YouTube, just to keep myself motivated. Just getting through all the death pile stuff. I might just record it all and just because I think my whole garage is now just full of unlisted stock, and
it's money sat there. Like it needs to be sold. What do you try and aim to like list a day or a week?
Minimum day, minimum 5, but I normally get about 10 a day.
Yeah.
It depends if Sam's busy. If Sam's busy, I might get 15 in. If Sam's not busy and bored and he goes, Call of Duty, or do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? I'm always up for,
Yeah.
Me and Sam or me. If anyone's calling me, I'll just sit there and talk to them all day. You know what it's like. You know what it's like, don't you? Like if the chat goes off, you just answer it, don't you? No matter what. And then
totally.
You end up spending like 2 hours talking to somebody, and you think, "Fucking hell, where's that time gone?" But
we all have similar, common interests. So it's good.
But I think I'm going to do a lot of listing. I need to slow down on the buying, but I have just bought a bulk load of stuff off Jim, so I'm just addicted. I'm addicted to buying.
There are worse things to be addicted to.
So, Vinny, this is what we're trying to do. We never used to.
Yeah, we're trying. We are trying.
But this is what we're trying to do. Yeah, trying to get everything
Or
listed before the next one.
If, let's say, we buy 100% of something and then we list like 80%, and then there might be 20% left over. So that goes to the side. And then the next time we buy, if we get all that done, we then try and do the bit from before, if you know what I mean. So there's always a little death pile, but we're just nibbling away at it.
Yeah, but then like last week there was no car boots on Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
And little on Sunday.
Yeah, didn't buy much on Sunday.
So there was that to do then.
Yeah, so then we'll try and play catch up. So we don't end up
I did that for the first week that charity shops and car boots were open, and that's it. Like now I'm back to square one again. I've just got a death pile.
We're always buying, exactly. As Vinny said, never stop buying. Like when the opportunity is there, we have to buy.
You've got to do it, haven't you?
Sean said, for profit, it must be car boot. Charity shops are an awful hard way to earn a living in southern England. That is true. I think, like Jess is saying, charity shops over car boots. So I think, where is it? Like Z said about habits, but when buying job lots, piles of stock can build up overnight.
No, easily,
so
very easy.
I remember Z saying in like one of his videos or live, like when he was in London or like Savern, he used to buy more from car boots, and now it's charity shops.
It changes. It changes where you are in the country. But
I'm charity shops. I think I'm charity shops.
You do like a charity shop, don't you?
No, I do. I've never done an auction, so I can't comment on auctions. Have you done an auction before?
Yeah, we used to always go to auctions, but we haven't recently. We haven't since they've reopened because we haven't needed to.
Yeah, but basically, if we're buying enough from the car boot, we don't go. Otherwise, we're going to end up buying a lot there as well, and then we're going to get ourselves in the pickle. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Got a question from Chenzo. Oh, wrong one there. There you go. How do you guys manage not overspending on stock and keeping the balance of paying yourself a wage? We don't necessarily pay ourselves a wage at the moment. It's sort of just because we're just a partnership. It's the money comes in and then we make sure there's enough money put aside to cover everything and buying what we can as long as there's some money left over. But it's different for different people. It depends how the sales are going. If sales are really good, there's more money coming in. Do you budget how much you might want to spend a week?
I don't budget at all, but it helps that my missus, who's literally downstairs, is an accountant, so she's keeping an eye out on my what's coming in and what's going out. As long as I've got, I like to keep at least 2 months mortgage, about 2 months bills in my business account. As long as I've got that, I will literally spend to the penny of that budget. I will never go under it. But I will always go to the penny at the end of the month. So if I've got like £200 left to spend, you betcha I'm going to every single car boot, every single charity shop on the 31st of May, because I'm quite comfortable with, but then my mortgage is only like £400 a month, so it's not exactly a lot. So I'm very, very lucky and very, very privileged where I live. Cheapness anyway, like it's very, very, very quiet.
And
there's not a lot to
make the most of it.
There's not a lot to do here. It's very quiet, but it's for me. I don't have to stress very much. I'm quite chill and calm.
Exactly, being like full time, part time, whatever. Like we don't want stress. We want to enjoy what we do, and
it's the reason why we went full time, isn't it?
Like, probably not rich, but.
No. You never know.
You never know.
You want to enjoy it, like I've said to loads and loads of people. You want to do something that you're not. What did I say to my
Don't
Instagram?
hate.
You don't wake up and hate every day.
Yeah,
That's what I always say.
If you do a job you love, it feels like you never work a day in your life, doesn't it? So-
Exactly. That is the saying. Exactly.
And your
That is
hobbies,
the
your job.
So Louise is part-time. She said, I've made £120 last week, but I'm happy with that as I have a full-time job anyway.
Wow.
So extra £120 in a week.
100%.
Which is like
You
it's
can buy
literally-
things that you want then with.
Yeah, you know, you can treat yourself, do that. It's just having that nice extra income. But yeah, and we know Jess loves to buy pallet loads of goods. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there. We do really appreciate you coming on, Kieran. You know that. Always
Thanks for
nice
having us.
and have a chat.
Yeah, and
Thank you
thanks
for having me.
And
for
thanks
chat.
everyone in the chat. Yeah, hope everyone's well. Hope everyone finds loads of treasure, finds loads of bargains.
Hopefully the weather eases up.
Fingers crossed for good weather for the weekend, and we can all
Yes.
go out there and buy lots of gear.
Even though I've just said I'm not going to buy anything, but
No,
yes.
I'm gonna buy loads.
So we're going to list it.
We're gonna buy it.
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
list it. But yeah, everyone stay safe and
Yeah, we are going to get a video out in the next couple of days.
100% we'll have a video I've seen. Right,
We'll
all
hold
the
it
best.
to you.
Okay,
Thanks,
love you,
guys.
Cheers.
See you later.
Take care.
And, bye.